Hi, today at Dragonfly Designs, we're here with Bryn
Hi.
and Sabine.
Hi.
And we're going to be making some hair jewelry. We're going to be putting some beads on some hair combs, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So on the table you see some pre-cut lengths of different types of ribbon, and we've cut that ribbon to make it wrap all the way around to the back side of our hair comb, and it overlaps a little. So the girls are going to demonstrate how we do that. We just take some quick dry tacky glue, and it's best to just use a little bit of glue. You can go ahead and put it on the material, and just a little bit is all you need. You don't want it to squeeze out over the edges of the hair comb. And then we're going to wrap it from the front to the back, and we're going to overlap it on the back side. And you just want to wipe off any excess. Another reason why we don't need a lot of glue is because we're going to be using wire to wrap the beads around, and we're going to be going in between the teeth of the hair comb. So that's also going to secure the beads in place and secure your ribbon in place. And it's nice to pick out some ribbon that matches whatever you're going to be wearing for whatever event you're going to be using this hair comb for. The girls are going ahead and putting that ribbon on, but we have one that's already ready to go, and some 26 gauge gold wire that we're going to be using to attach our beads. So Sabine is going to be demonstrating how we use wire straighteners. Another thing that you can use is power cord, which is just an elastic clear cord. It sort of was like fishing line, but it's stretchy. You could also use a fishing line type material to wrap your beads on. So this piece of wire is already ready to go, and Bryn will demonstrate how to go ahead and start wrapping the wire around the hair comb. And in the meantime, Sabine's using the wire straighteners to straighten out the piece of wire, and she's going to start doing the same thing. So she was just putting the wire in between the nylon tips of that plier, and now she's going to start stringing. She's holding her thumb and wrapping around on the very first tooth of the hair comb. And now she's going to select her first bead, probably a larger, more decorative bead. Bryn's doing the same thing. And you don't have to have a large one to start with. You can start with any size. We've brought out a beautiful palette of blues and greens, but of course you can choose any colors that match whatever you're wearing. And the girls are just having fun picking out the beads that they want to string on. So I want to go ahead and get a close-up of what it looks like. You want to make sure that when you're wrapping your beads, that you keep the beads on the front side of the hair comb. So front side of the hair comb. The part that's concave goes in the back, and that's what's going to be going in the back of your hair. So go ahead and keep wrapping that, Sabine. You're going to put your beads on your wire, bring them around to the front of the hair comb, and then wrap your wire in between the next tooth of the hair comb. And you're just going to go along like that until you get to the end. Bryn's got a couple of beads on the front side of hers here. And pull really tight in between each pull. And then when you get to the end, you're just gonna, let's just show how we end a piece. We'll go have Bryn show that up close. Once you get to the end and you've filled up your entire hair comb with beads, you're just going to keep wrapping it around about 4 or 5 times. And then on the back side, we're going to cut off the extra length of wire using wire cutters. We're going to cut off a little extra, and then we're going to use round nose pliers to just make a little curl so that it doesn't catch in your hair or scratch you. or get caught on anything. We're just going to curl that little piece and tuck it in the back there. And once you've filled up the front side with all the beads, let's see the front of that, Bryn, you'll have a really pretty piece, more like this one. Here we go. And the back. So that's all for today. Hope you've enjoyed beading with us at Dragonfly Designs, and we look forward to seeing you next time.